I think for all of us, we have our own pool of tears if you really are honest with yourself. It could be your working situation, it could be a relationship, it could be a mistake you made at some time in your past. We all sit beside them, and we each have a choice to make. We can either let those tears drown us in sorrow, or they can nourish us. And it's a fundamental decision I think we each have to make. You know, I kind of lost my self-confidence. My self-esteem was shaken to the bone. But rather than swimming in my pool of tears, I turned them over to God. Not unlike Diane. And for the first time in my life, I discovered the gift of solitude. You know, I discovered that solitude is not being alone, it's not being quiet. It's daring to stand in the presence of God and to listen. I had this empty space in my schedule and my soul for God to enter, and he did. It took some time, but I eventually learned how to listen, how to discover God's words. It's through reading, and it's the Bible, and it's quiet time. John 16:20. During that year, I also contemplated my career, and I realized that I personally feel God's pleasure when I work. I love working on teams. And I discovered that when you apply God's values to work, they really make a difference. And I look back, the best points in my career, the best days at Apple, at Target, when we did that. I realized that what work really is at its best, it's when love's made visual. Work really is love made visual.